Hello and welcome. My name is Maiva, and today I am continuing our whole family tree story here with What Remains of Edith Finch. This has been a pretty exceptional journey so far.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
Yeah, what else did she
I can
hide?
only imagine what else she was hiding.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Right.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse,
Maybe.
we made it real.
There's chairs in the trees. Seemed like there was a train track though.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
You're writing your own story, so whoever is left might
Maybe it'd be
read
better
that?
if all this just died with me.
Maybe.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Oh.
And the history you're a part of.
It's nice out here.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Wow, look at that house.
And when you look at the house,
Yeah.
that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely very imaginative. Kinda in a good way.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Chirpy, burpy, derpy, derpy junior, furpy, lurpy, zerpy. Zoe, or Zoe, Coco, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, Lucy. Shotzi, Shadow, Oliver, Christopher, Bob, Daly.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Barbara Finch. Walter Finch. Look how cute. Edie Finch. Ben Finch. Calvin Finch. Molly Finch. I love how they all have like their personalized stone.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Gregory Finch, Sam Finch, Gus Finch.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Sanjay Kumar, Louis Finch.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
And it sure is a lot to find out. They never removed anything. They always left it. That's why they have so many
But looking back on
houses
it now,
on top of houses.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
That's what I figured. That's why she's doing the story she was talking about on the beach. That they, basically their baby, should know about the family.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Selfie. This is a bit strange.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
I just
These
blinded
memories
myself.
are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
I want to get a shot. Oh, there you are.
Perfect.
It's like, what am I doing here?
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Oh.
I'll never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
Where are you at? Hey.
Should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish. how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
No.
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
That was a great picture.
Let's see.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Yeah. See that? Beautiful.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
You what? You don't want it?
Do I have to do this?
Dawn,
No.
you don't have to do anything. But if you want to... Great shot, Dawn!
Oh. I don't like that. That's not
I'm
a
proud of
fun
you, Dawn.
picture.
Always remember that, okay?
Proud for shooting a buck.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so-
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh. I did not see that coming.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
That one's crazy. He's definitely a hunter.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Yeah, I see. Seems like he did a lot of taxidermy too. Got a lot of medals.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Hmm. Sneak on in.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Gregory. Damn, this one died as a baby. Little Gregory. Don Gus. How did you die? Divorce contract.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
You're gonna play baby now.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Wee. Stucky follows me around. Found the frog.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Please don't tell me I drowned.
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I'm gonna cut all the letters off.
I wonder what he saw. what his robe was like.
Again, very creative.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw.
Yeah, I like that.
It sure made him happy.
Bouncy.
I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh
I
no.
wish he could have told us
Yep, I drowned.
about the world he saw.
He drowned.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy.
How did the faucet just turn on again?
Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Baby Gregory. How many do we have left? Yeah, Sanjay. Who was that? On the left? Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe? Maybe 8 left? Gregory.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Love that. Whee. Oh. Crash and burn.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that I
now
remembered.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Hooray. We may kiss the bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain
So
came down in
creative
buckets
again.
then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh, look at all the chairs I got with me. It's a bad storm.
The
I'll
thunder
take
sounded
everything.
much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I
Like a
didn't
jellyfish.
until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
So how did he exactly die? That wasn't super clear for me. I mean, obviously something went with the... I don't know what you call it. How do you call that? Something happened with that. Climbing wall. What about Dom? Where do I go from here? Not showing to go up. Even though there is an up. There most definitely is an up. How do I get there? It
My mom
wasn't
moved up to the
showing me
loft
anything.
after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get. Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, your dad. Okay. Well, he's probably from India.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Milton. You're the one who went missing, right? Oh, wow. Music changed. Imagine living here.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
One of those. Achoo. So much work goes into those type of drawings.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
That must have been tough on everyone. Love the music.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
How or where did he disappear to?
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Oh, went all the way around. Oh, with the music, it sounds like something magical.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Got a frickin' boat going on here.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar.
Weed.
That part of him lived on.
Legalized marijuana. Dom Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Ooh.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Oh, I'm wandering. It's me.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved.
I'm getting confused with the controls, man.
Bats
Bats
and toads.
and toads.
And things that have not names.
Monsters.
He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Right.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
This is hard to
Then he
concentrate.
made musicians.
I have to do both at once.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him
Chop.
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Bam.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
This is sad.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for
Radiant rainbows.
radiant rainbows.
I found them.
He followed the sound of her silver harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
I wonder if I have to keep doing the fish, really. Maybe I could just play him. And it's
He
so
was so
tempting.
proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
God.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Well, I guess this is mine with the wheat.
He began to forget the world we know.
Very sad.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
I would not want to work here. Imagine the smell.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise
Molly.
captain who'd insisted on inviting me.
Cat.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
like the fish.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Very tragic.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
How old was he? He couldn't have been very old.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot. On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Popcorn. Peanuts.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Damn. She really wanted to get out of there fast all of a sudden. A lot of death in the family. I mean, not just death.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Edith. The very top.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Tell me about it. Yeah, write it down.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Yeah, the grown-ups have to argue.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Come on, open it. Why am I having issues? There we go.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
The curse.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Damn. History of the Finches by
Dear
Edie Finch.
There's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Going to that rack.
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
I love how the text just appears and
When
disappears.
the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
It's just straight ahead. Eventually, you'll bump into it.
I got turned around.
Oh.
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Imagine how creepy it must be to, like, not see anything anywhere, like, not be able
But
to see
when
far
I
ahead.
saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Oh, it's a boy? Is that how you call it?
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
It's mine!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Lamb.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Where'd she go?
After that, we moved around a lot.
Just abandon her?
We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
Shake, shake, shake.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Yeah.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Now I'm baby
This
coming
journal
out.
was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it.
Oh.
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
Right.
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
That's sad.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, it's a boy. Damn, that's sad. Yeah. What do I say about this? This is a piece of art. Like, I've never played a game that was this creatively made. I was really in awe of a lot of these stories and just the drama. It's a very heartfelt story. There's so much going on. These people had a lot of depth to them. It was really good. I absolutely loved it. And I'm glad you were here with me to go on this journey together, because it was definitely quite the journey. So the only thing I didn't quite get was how her dad died, Sanjay. So I'm actually reading about it right now. Ooh, so a memorial to Sanjay is located in the classroom and prominently displays a newspaper clipping suggesting that Sanjay died when an earthquake struck the site of one of the relief efforts. His tombstone states that his death occurred on February 22nd, 2002, 8 days after his daughter Edith's 3rd birthday and 1 year after his son Milton's disappearance. Well, I guess that completes the whole family tree. Truly amazing game, amazing storytelling, and so well made. The home felt really, really homey. They put so much effort into this, and I appreciate it so much because this was lovely. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you loved it as much as I did, and I will see you in the next one.